Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 26 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Yay. Anyways, as we said, we'd made a fantastic mob spawner out here, which was fantastic. Why am I not allowed to sleep? Monster nearby? Really? Oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter. They might as well be in... I let it run a bit so that I could get some resources in here. And, I mean, we have, if I go over here and look, we have a lot of slimes now and a lot, what can you say, ender pearls. We have, oh, slimes right now. We have, yes, 2,500 plus and 1,100 plus in whatever they're called, ender pearls. And we haven't really gotten any more of them there. It's a bit of a shame. And then we have lots of feathers and a lot of, what can you say, yes, those muco leather, yes. We've also got some thongs, it's very nice. But anyway, we actually also get golden nuggets for some of them out there, so I guess that's also one thing. Where did we get to? We were doing this, I can't sleep or anything else under the ground, it doesn't matter to... I've put this over and they've been filled up, so there's no more room, but I have a latex band, so it's great. The first thing I just do with my latex bucket is I just go upstairs and then we grab a card. That's our that card. Yes, I get dirt up everywhere. Then we go straight over to the tanks over here where we have our lava and our XP. As you can see here, the XP has increased significantly since we started fighting monsters. And the lava, yes, it's nearly full. So what we do is we unlock this and stuff our island of wonderful milk in here, which isn't milk. And the reason we do this is because now we have to go down and build. We have to build our, what can you call it, our extraction system. We need all this stuff that comes out of the machines into this machine. The way we do it is we just go over here and then we just write app and then take a look at it. We have 10 machines, so we need 10 of these things that take things out, and we definitely lack a lot of them here. So we start by making a huge amount of them, and then we constantly need plugs in the plague, so a huge amount of them as well. And then we make 10 of these here. And it's already filling up quite a lot of cables. So now we're going to make some cables, and I really hope I have... Oh, I really need to build that stuff. Well, we'll get to that. Do we have any cables? I have some in white. I'm not keen to use all the white ones. 26. What can we pull out here? Can we pull? We can pull something out here, and then we can go this way. So we can come over here, something like this. Look, that's what shouldn't happen, but it's okay. We'll just do it, actually. We just do it here. It's not necessary to go all the way. We only have 5 on each side. So what I'm kind of hoping for is that I can put these things on without connecting to the other ones. Or individual, I just threw up that, and these, they should just suck that up without any problems, I hope. Oh, what we're doing right now, it is I just go in here and then we'll find some more cables. Oh, we just take these, it'll probably work. Let's see what happens when we put this one here. And when I then put this one, that's what I was afraid it would do. So that's why we need some cables that only connect to that one. Can I put that one there and still connect over here? I can't. This thing with overlapping them, it's some real crap. Of course I can just drive them here. No, then we will do it on that up there. That doesn't work either. That's the thing about when you use white cables, right? Well, that's the way it is. No white cables for me. Let's make some new ones. I figured it would be a problem to use the white ones, but now I've tried. Maybe we'll find something smart. The smart move would be to relocate them, but I don't feel like it. Let's make some new ones. I'm thinking we'll go with blue because we can make a ton of them. So before we can make a just smart dense cable, right here, we need to have some of those. We don't have any, that's why we make some. We could convert some, but we don't have any, so we need to have some of it here, which we make out of wool, and these. So we need a lot of them too. We don't have any, so we need a lot of them there as well, like this. So we don't run out of them right now. Why do I always have dirt in my inventory? It's like a dirt magnet, man. Okay. What did we agree on? I just made those, then we were going to make the white ones. They were there, those were the ones I just made. These were the ones I was going to make, lots of them, like this. Now I've actually run out of them, but they're going to be made again, so I'm not afraid of running out. Then a dense smart cape in blue. It must be these, so we had to make a lot of these here. And we didn't have any of them, so we had to make them out of wool. So we're going to make one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make many. Goodbye to all my wool. Yes, so much wool that will be warm and dry. That's it. That was when it was a sensation. Okay, let's see here. Smart cable. There it was. We can't make that because we're missing them there. We're going to make them like this. So we'll make 2 stacks. I don't think it's necessary to make more than that. We need to make them smart. We'll make 2 sticks. And then we should be able to turn them into these 2 stacks. It'll be okay. 2 stacks of blue, yes. And then we can actually place it here next to it without any problems. And then we can route it down here. Then we can route it over here. And then it should just connect. And then we head over here. And then we'll place them on here, place it here, and then we'll connect it there too. That should definitely give it to me. Now let me see here. Now that we've just placed them on here, it should have definitely become 10 channels on this one. It's also 10 out of 32. Yes, it works, and it's now empty. And that one is now being emptied very quietly, and that. Do it there also. Super. So they are emptied little by little, so it is like set up, you could say. So we can just remove all that stuff again. We don't need for anything. Open this one, throw it in there, and I should really smash this one. So we'll do that just quickly with all the snot I've just thrown in here over time. All these stupid blocks I've collected for setting up swaps and cans and whatever the hell else was going to be put up. Is there anything else you can take out of there? Whoops, those, they might be very nice for me. I don't need that in there. I don't really have that with that, or that stick in the paste. I can't just see what I should put it in there, so out with that there. Good, so now when it's done, then we go in here, we go up here, and then we can just see how much milking peat I've got, which is latex shask. There are 11 buckets of latex. Okay, 11 buckets, fine, better than nothing. How do we look with discs here? That's good enough for now. Okay, that was them. We'll go back to industrial. We've made milk, now we're going to make whoopee. We have 1 bucket of that and a bucket of that. We'll get 2 buckets out. We'll take a little more than 2 because I'm going to need more. Oh, not stupid. Put it in there. Then we'll go and get some water. We'll have to go out there and get it. Because I chose to have water 7,000 kilometers away. It's over here somewhere. Since we like to keep our water as far away as possible, because water, you're not supposed to use it for anything. I think I'm going to make infinity water source when I come back, so that I don't have to run 50 kilometers out to the corner to find my water. This is a bit silly. We've now reached water like that. At least we can make a home. Then I don't have to run the other way too. Hey, look, it's raining now. We could have just gotten water from the sky or something. What I'm starting to do is I'm going over here, and then I'm going to dedicate one of these to water. I had the card on me, didn't I? Yes. Open it there, put water in it, lock it again. Then we have the water if nothing else. In here we send it, we bother to make a water source for it. Then we'll just make infinity water. I'll make it outside, we'll throw it here in case it becomes necessary to manually fetch some water again. Then we'll go back to this one and our water evaporates. We needed a latex machine because of course we had to use that one. This one, but that's where we're lucky. I should be able to find it in here lying and swimming around, so we'll probably go down here. It's lying there. Then it should be possible. Latex a machine, where do we put it up? It's full, yes, we're working with latex down here. We have to put it here so that it is there. There it is, perfect. It's nice. I'm pretty sure this one needs something. It probably needs power, I think. Then it probably won't be there. Thinking we'll throw it over here. Then we'll save a bit by throwing it there. Then it will get power right away. And then we'll go right here. And then we'll go right under the cable. We'll take them out here. That should be more than enough. And then we're going to have some connectors. I really should just make a lot of them, so I always have them lying around. We'll make some of them. We'll make some of them here. So we want to have one on one side and one on the other. And then we want to connect. And there we just leave here. It should be very nice. Hey, wait a minute. Now I'm not going to fool around here. No, I can't get to it, so it's going to be like this instead. And then we'll run it down and up. That should give me a connection to this. What this should have, we need to give it some latex, then down and find it. If I can find it, it should be around here. I've probably driven past it, it's there. So we'll go into this and dump it in there. Then this should fill up with latex on one of the sides. It doesn't, uses it pretty fast. Okay, so we need to put some speed on it there, that's for sure. So let's just make some speedy cards. If I don't have any, I actually think I have some. I have that too, like that. Much better. So now, when it's full, it should automatically turn them into what I need. But I'm pretty sure the one who will pick it up before I use it. Oh, do I need something? I have to make latex in addition to that. I mean, just to get this in and then boom, latex. So why don't you do something? Should I use something else? Water? How should we use water? What do we need water for? We need to use these. Do we have any of them in here? I actually have. I mean, I probably built a lot of these cards at some point. Tried them, used them. That's what I was about to say. Okay, latex is now inside. Then we need to get our water out. I have some water. We only have one of that right now, but it's okay. We'll fix water on it. Give me some water. Put water. No, that's it. So, if I put water into this machine, it starts working. Great. And then we get our latex. I just need to get one of them out so I can set up a machine up there. Like, okay, then we need to take and make an eternity of water. What's the easiest way to do it? Isn't that how you spell it, or am I completely blank on the word thermal? There is a dimmer here that can make water in here. The less they've changed it, magma, blast, blah blah blah, bottle stuff, items, fluids. None of this, it used to be called aqua something, some kind of discord and chatter, but it may well be they have changed it now. Yes or no? That's not the one. He looks weird enough now, okay? I'm betting it's this one. To make it work, we'll put it there. It's a really bad place. I just found out, but we'll take that in a minute. First, let's remove him here again and put him over here instead. There's that. We can put it on. It hasn't used it all. It has 5 channels. No, it hasn't. So we say 1, 2, 3. Must see sometime here. It's supposed to be there with water, so it's there, there. We just put the machine there. If it still works the way I'd like it to, then it should work, but so far, nothing has worked the way I'd like it to. So I don't expect it to work the way I would like it to. It looks just like it usually does inside. So for now, we can be lucky. Didn't I have any more buckets of just water in it? A bucket of water? Ah, okay. Is there a chance I can still glitch this? No, you can no longer glitch it with quickly switching over. Damn. Okay. What you could once, you could glitch it fast enough to pick it up here and place one right next to it, but I don't think I can glitch it anymore, unfortunately. I used it a lot when I played Skyblock maps back in the day because it was an easy way to duplicate your water. when only one bucket was received, but it was apparently fixed. That was boring. Oh well, like that. And then take the middle. That was how it was. Like that. This one is getting water in now. I don't care how thirsty it is and how much gets in and all that, because it's so unfair, because I have a limit. On how much it can collect via that pot bucket I have on top. That was the reason I filled one with water, because this one just pumps water and it just keeps going. And what we do, we put 2 acceleration cards in, then it should move relatively fast, and I put water in this one too. There should be water coming in here now. Interesting, it should pick up the water, but it doesn't. It can't interact with this. See, it's quite interesting. It should be able to, unless, of course, it hasn't locked the water up there, so it currently has nowhere to go. Let's just go upstairs and check it, because there might have been a small error up there. It should start getting water up here, but it doesn't, even though it's set to water. It seems like 5 buckets came in. There has to be something in it before it can take anything in. Damn, it did. Okay, let's take out an extra bucket and fill this one all the way up with water. Until there can be no more water in you. Hey, there can still be water. We just need to have enough here to get it going. Okay, then I should be able to go up and put water in that thin dip for some reason. There has to be water in it before it can figure out where the water needs to go. It's a bit of a mess, because it should just run, but it's not, and it's drinking more water. It's unbelievable. Okay, something is wrong here. Let's just go get 2 more buckets of water. Did it also do that at the lava? I think it actually did. Like, look, it needs some water to get started apparently. So if you empty it completely, it doesn't work, which is a problem. Because the one over there, it's dry, which means that the ones here below don't work. Yep, so we just need to gather again for some latex to come in here, okay? So in the meantime, we need to turn it off there. It has something inside it that shouldn't be a problem. This one keeps getting some water, but we don't want it there to steal more latex until I have enough latex to be able to fill up, because otherwise they won't empty this out, because that puffin bug is there, so it's a problem. So I hope this machine here isn't so fast that it manages to empty all this out. Well, in the meantime, we can just go up and put this on, because when this comes out as rubber, it has to be assembled in one of these, and we need to have that automated because I don't want to stand and do that. Then I have to stand here and change it all the time. So how about we get some autocrafting done, because I think we kind of need that now. And it's been so long since I've done it in this mod here. I usually do the refined storage, but I don't think this is that much different, and yet it's guaranteed. But let's look at it just starting with clearing my mind again. Dirt, okay. It's power cells to stand power with, which is super cool, just not right now. Crystal grows accelerator, vibrator, some shit. No. I'm not sure I'm making this because I'm not sure. Interface, chest, no, yes, no, and you. Temples. I definitely think I need some of these ones. I don't remember why. I'm sure I need some of them. I remember I usually have a wall with them here. Why do I have that? Why do I have that? Hey, it should make so I have 2 pipes right out here. So it's one that is... We need 8, that's 16. Why do I have 1? Just a wall with them here. Assembler. Why do I have a wall with assemblers? I should just be able to put them on them here, but we don't. We have to put them in a place where it makes sense. I know I have to have them here. I don't remember why, man, it was annoying. Okay, we're doing them. Do they get in the way? No, they do. Yes, they do. We make them here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough. Then we need some of the blue cables I made just before, and they should just be able to go straight on, if I don't remember completely wrong. So I should just be able to do this like so. Yes. It reminds me of something that it should also use more lines. It just doesn't think it should. Yes. Modular examples. They are the ones that are the crafting tables for what I'm gonna do now. This one I'm gonna make. Yes. So you make one, you make a crafting block, 1,000 crafting storage, 4,000 crafting storage. Then I have to make multiples of some kind of crafting. I have to make a big box. I mean, I also mean I can just make a pattern, so I'm free from making the big box. Pattern copy mode work. The thing about I don't quite 100% remember this mod here because I don't want to say I never use it, but it a damn long time ago, so it was way back of 4 packs ago. It was when I made my episode of Season 4 Dengen back in 1900 Kale, man. I need a crafting monitor for patterns, so it must be this one, patterns, and for that we need to have some of them here, and then we need to have that block there. In my patent provider, make 2 of these, then we take this one, then we put it there. Patent terminal, patent provider. Oh, wait a moment. This is where the champion is used to craft things in the pattern. The provider is the one who should have the champions next to it. Wasn't it something like this? I remember I had that stone as stars now. When I think about it, wait a bit, it has to be there, Then, I mean, this one needs a pattern. Yes. Module assembler. Now it's connected to this one, so it's the module assembly over here. Then we need to have patterns and patterns. We make them in that. I think we probably just have to have one there. I make patterns, blank pattern, yes, oh yes, closer and closer to something here, but I think I can get one here where I can put a pattern over here somewhere and make a recipe and press save, and that's the dimmer. I just need this. It's a pattern access. It's a pattern, some other crafting terminal, it will probably too. Oh hey, so if we just make this one and make one this, then we'll do a pattern thing here, and then we'll make a crafting terminal because it probably wants that too. Crafting terminal, then we'll just expand this. Does it matter? You're hooked on it? No, it doesn't. Not if I break it there, then it shouldn't matter. Okay, then we just have to put it on there. And it on there. Okay, so this one can make my patterns, whether it's a saw, or if it's an enchanting table, if it's a processor, or if it's a crafting, okay? So I just think I can do this. It does it there. Put the blank pad in, press there. So now we have one. This one is just a terminal crafting terminal pattern. Yes. Me crafting terminal. Why have I made 2 of them? I stand here and confuse myself enough that I do stupid weird things. Okay, so if I put this in here, then it is there. Then make it return here. Then if I go over here and press view crafting there and say I want a next, then it says at the moment it has it will craft you, but it doesn't have any. Funnily enough, it has it, of course. It lacks some of those things here, which it over here would very much have liked to have produced a whole lot of. Why does it say it has none? They're there, I've got loads of them, so it's there, this crafting over here and drawing. Blah 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 blah. Crafting next. No crafting CPU available. Okay, what a crafting, that's right, you have to have some processor. I thought it was the one that did it, provider. Why is there a slot down here? Okay, let's see if we can find the CPU. So shut up, man, I'm completely blank. Okay, where are the crafting things in general? They should be close to each other. Crafting monitor. If I make this, hey, I'm pretty sure of it. This isn't what we're gonna do, but now I'm making one because now I'm making one. Don't want any reason not to make it until I just figure out how the heck this works. It's actually offline. Why are you offline? Oh, it's the one that's part of the multi-block section. Have we eventually put a bucket down here? Why is the bucket gone? There's only one bucket. That's of course because it's 8 in here. It's clear. Yes, it's in here. So what we're just doing it is just manually emptying them here again. We're just doing several things at once here, so you just have to survive it. One thing is in progress. No thanks. Do I really need to do crafting blog multiply thing? Well, what we do, we just let this fill up with a lot before I put the machine back down there again. Well, back to how you just did this mod here. I simply can't remember it, man. It's completely ridiculous. Okay, the one that belongs to the multi-block, that's craft. Storage crafting unit, it's the CPU. So if we're going to use a lot of them here. I can't get that. Why couldn't I get it? Because I don't have any more of them here. Okay, that one. That one, I can just choose to make the multi-blocks here. If I put it here, put it there, and put it there, will you accept it? You probably won't. It will definitely need the casing too. Okay, it's a multi-block I'm going to build. I know what it is. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to build a multi-block that can... What is it called? That's the brain of this crafting. Right now, I actually can't remember how the multi-block is supposed to look. All I know is I need it there, and then I need a processor on top. One of these K things. One of these K things here, and I know I can make do with one. The problem is they're called storage, so I'm pretty sure they work like storage, just like we make storage cells, only in a different form. Anyway, YouTube, we're running out of time anyway, so that bucket over there, it just fills up all of them up here. So then I'd say that, oops, I want you... this one is on the whitelist. Yes, whitelist. Like that. I hadn't just put this on because I was missing it there. It was converted to something. But now we can see it's absolutely been drained of resin. Doesn't mean we can't use the wood. So we can still use it for something, even if it's out of sap. Actually, I'm uncertain if we can still turn these into ordinary planks. We can. It only says it's stripped, so that's good enough. And now it's running here, no need to think about it anymore, right? Well, anyway. YouTube, this will be for the next episode. Meanwhile, I'll be figuring out what the heck I'm up to here. So I'm not just left baffling like a big question mark and soon building a ton of crap we won't need. So anyway, YouTube, enjoy yourselves out there.